See, for any any Meryl quest, I just take the companions that I know are gonna be extra supportive to her. I don't take anybody that's gonna be mean. Because I know quite a few of them are gonna be assholes. I just know. I don't vibe with them being mean to her, okay? Okay. What's up, Meryl?
I've got something to show you. Come and see. It's beautiful, isn't it?
There's the flare option.
Of all the giant mirrors in your house, Meryl, this is easily the nicest.
I knew if anyone would understand, you would. I've spent the last few years restoring this. One of my clan found it in the Brazilian forest, we think.
Poor Tamlin. We never found him. Just the shattered pieces of the alluvion.
Or Tamlin. I think she does refer to also Mahariel, if you do play as a Mahariel in Origins.
Do you think the mirror had something to do with Tamlin's disappearance?
The ruin we tracked Tamlin to was full of traps and monstrous things, but we found no body. His trail ended at the broken pieces of alluvion.
If anything, she talks about how Mahariel got drove into the Wardens because of the mirror.
This thing is what made the Keeper send you away, isn't it?
The Keeper wanted me to destroy the fragment I kept. She said our ancestors meant it to be forgotten. But it's a Keeper's place to remember. Even the dangerous things. We argued. I left. She's wrong. This mirror could teach us so much about who we once were.
What are you trying to do with this mirror?
At first, I just wanted to find Tamlin. But it's been too long. Tamlin is probably dead by now, if he wasn't already. But still, I know it can help my people. I can at least recover this one small part of our heritage.
What's an alluvion?
Long ago, the elves had a kingdom. An empire that covered Thedas. And every city had an alluvion. The mirrors let them communicate across their empire. But I don't know how exactly. My people have lost so much. We know almost nothing of the days before Arlathon. This is a piece of our history.
Tell me you didn't bring the killer mirror to Kirkwall just because it's pretty.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to, with blood magic. The mirror won't hurt anyone. But it doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool. An Arulin home. And my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
There's always the catch.
I hear a butt coming.
I can't go back there alone. You have no idea, the Keeper. I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please help me. You will, won't you?
I'll help.
I'll go with you.
Maceranus, I'll find some way to repay you, I promise.
Alright, let's go do that. Do I need to level any of you up? No. Okay, I already did. What do you have? Where is it? I think... Yeah, for tomorrow, I'll have to leave it for tomorrow. For tomorrow, I'll probably do Fenris quests. This one might take me a hot minute.
What was Lemerin like? I've never heard of a Dalish who's been there.
I don't imagine your people travel between islands much.
Not really, no.
I wouldn't start waterproofing your wagons then. I don't think Lemerin is ready for the Dalish.
What do you mean? Would we upset the people there?
It's not the kind of place where one turns down a tumble. Even
A
refuse
tumble?
a fortune teller and they'd run your lot out of town.
Okay,
You walk the paths of Sunderman.
before I talk to her, let me go to the shopkeep. Because I want to see if, I was gonna say if he's selling something for Meryl, and also he's selling I think this is for Meryl too. Ooh, we need to get rid of a bunch of shit in our. Okay, whatever has the low. The map. Okay, we kind of already have shit equipment. Not gonna lie. We should be fine like that.
Dalish crafting is second to...
Dalish crafting is second to none. I think we're good.
I assure you.
Ooh. Wait, no, the one that I have is already better. Hello.
Keeper, you returned to us, darling. Have you reconsidered this path at last?
Hello again, Keeper. Don't you look lovely?
My apologies, Hawk. Be welcome among the Dalish.
Keeper, I need the Arulin home, the ancient carving blade that Master Island keeps.
This is a little awkward
I see.
introduction.
You wish to rebuild the Alluvian.
You don't have to approve of it. I'm invoking Via Sulavanen. I'll do whatever task you wish.
Well, I'm glad to know I can still disapprove. It is your right. I will give you a service to perform if you insist.
Okay, well, what is that? Yeah. What's going on?
What did Meryl invoke?
Our history belongs to all Dalish, child. So our clan's most cherished relics can be claimed by everyone. Any Dalish can perform a service for the clan and gain ownership of such an item. For a time. That is what Meryl has invoked. Even if she has chosen to live apart, she is still one of the people.
What exactly is this thing we're asking for?
It is an ancient carving tool, used by our wood shapers, passed down for countless generations. Our clan has carried it since before the fall of the Dales. It is as old as Arlathan itself.
We appreciate your help. This means a lot to Meryl.
I'm glad that Meryl has a friend in you, child. I hope you will look after her.
I can take care of myself, Keeper.
Yes, Dalen. I know. Avar Terrell has taken the lives of 3 of our hunters. It lairs in a
Hey, she
cavern
says
in the
that so
mountains.
casually.
Seek it out, slay it. No one else must fall to its anger. Do this for us, and I will give you the Arulin home. May the Dread Wolf never catch your scent.
She says that so casually, like, oh yeah, there's some material in the caves. It killed 3 people.
The cave must be near camp. The Keeper would just warn the hunters away otherwise.
Like, in Origins, like, when we found the freaking Verterra, it was, like, the most terrifying thing, because... what was her name? The companion that we get in Origin, in Witch Hunt, was just like, those were supposed to be a myth. Move over here. No shit. Nice. What's that I feel? I sense danger signal will start to feel because I'm here. Hi, Dalito. I hope that you're feeling better. I'm sorry to hear that you're still sick. I hope that you feel better. Okay, I'm hoping that Vera can take care of that one. Ow. Poor Meryl! Hey! Leave Meryl alone! Ooh. I did not mean to take a potion. Is this Meryl mission? Yeah, this is Meryl's quest. Ooh, why are you taking so much damage? You're dealing with a demon? Oh, that was so close. Which part though? We are barely like about to pick up her piece that she's searching for. Right, this is what we're going for, right? Oh wait, no, this is not even the area I'm looking for. I don't think that's the cave that was supposed to go. This is the one where I can go out to shit because Teehee funny beliefs. Yes, sorta. Sorta, kinda, I think.
How do you suppose the Quinari scratch their heads with those horns in the way?
Why do you think I would know?
Because you know lots of things. I wonder if they rub their heads against tree trunks like Hala do.
I'd pay a sovereign to see that.
I wonder they seem so cranky all the time.
Oh yeah, this is it. Okay, that was easy. I think I accidentally went to another cave. Listen, they all look the same. Or the entrances, that is. It ain't my fault. Wah-ja-ja-ja. It's strange that they haven't gotten up. They'll get up in any second now. Yep. Well, actually, they didn't get up, but they're spiders. Ew. I don't like wasp spider. Leave Varric alone. Dallas, you always be my #1 hater. I know that.
What were the hunters doing in here?
The Keeper would have sent them to recover elven artifacts from the Varterol before the camp had to move in again.
So your keeper sent them to their deaths?
No. Normally they let the Dalish come and go as we please. Something must have provoked it.
The Dalish have been staying here for a while now, though. Yes, this is the one where things can go to shit. There's another one.
Why did this happen? Oh, Harshal, I am so sorry. I'll tell Iniria for you.
This is why I also brought Barrick and Isabella along, because I feel like they'll be the kinder ones. That's already, yeah. Every Marrow quest just has a chance to everything to go go downhill. Just gotta believe. Gotta be careful. Yeah, do I think there's a chance that Marrow will make an appearance in Belgard? Maybe. I feel like Mara would travel. I don't think she would just stay in Kirkwall. I do think that Mara would eventually travel. So I do think that there might be a chance that she appears in Belgard.
Allow me.
I feel like the highest chance for sure it's Fenris.
Jandan, tread carefully, Lethaline. May the trickster never find you in the beyond.
I wonder who...
Give their clan amulets to the Keeper. Their family should know that they died bravely.
Yeah, that damn trickster. I hope nobody finds that trickster, am I right? Hope nobody gets to meet that trickster ever. That trickster fella sounds very dangerous.
Whoever's hiding had better come out. Unless you're a dragon. Then feel free to keep hiding.
Hello? Praise Andraste. I mean the creators. I thought I'd never get out of... Meryl?
Anethera, Paul. Are you hurt?
Stay back. What do you want from me?
Paul, what's wrong? I'm here to help.
Stay back! Don't touch me!
Meryl couldn't hurt you if she tried. At worst, she might make frowny faces.
She'll do worse than hurt me. Don't you know what she is? Creators, help me! Someone, please!
I don't think Merle would like that.
Paul, no! We have to catch him, hurry!
No, she didn't mind. You say more because of the Luvian stuff? Yeah, Meryl does have like a hat. Now that you mentioned the Luvian stuff, it might, if she gets hers to work and all that, it has a chance for her to appear. Uh-oh.
Hold on, Paul. We're coming.
We're under attack. What a surprise.
I feel like the Returl looked way more terrifying in Origins, not gonna lie. Ow! Ow! Ew, gross. Okay, I'm getting away from that. And then I'll devour. We are coming in the most monotone voice possible. Get me away from that. Shit. Ow! Girl. Oh, she's dead. Ow.
Using potion.
May the who take you? I can do this. Me and you, Meryl. Spitting so much. Die already! Why is you so like? Oh.
Someone reminds me that I don't like being hammered.
Paul? Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we can get him to the Keeper. She can heal almost anything.
He's dead. There's nothing a healer can do now.
Why did you run? You shouldn't have run.
I don't know what to like. It's just scary whenever to say some of these choices sometimes, but
There was nothing you could have done.
He was more afraid of me than the Vaterel.
Paul wasn't like the others. He was city-born, worldly. He ran away from the Denerim and found us. I thought if anyone would understand, he would. Something is very wrong. I want to see the Keeper.
this mission is, yeah, this whole thing is just very depressing. I feel so bad for Meryl. Everybody's injured too. Oops. Oopsie daisy. I feel so bad for Meryl.
Paul, what was he thinking?
Don't blame yourself, kitten. Sometimes men do senseless things.
Yeah, I remember one time I brought Ferris to this mission, and he insulted her like right there. He called her like, I don't know, I would also run away or some shit. And I was like, Fenris. Time and fucking place, Fenris. I don't like these fights so much because all the enemies that just suddenly appear and like pop out of here. Get them, Isabella. Men ain't shit. Yeah, Isabella has been just getting.
Everyone looked at me in the camp when we arrived.
Has been super based.
What have they been saying about me?
They must think I'm worse than the Blight.
We love Isabella here.
I've never hurt the clan. no reason to be afraid of me. None of this makes any sense.
It's so sad. She's trying to find reasons like why this is happening. Move back. I see the problem. Oh, fuck. He already got us, so there's nothing I can do. I saw him way too late, and then at the moment that he casted that spell, I was just like, nope, it's over.
I've never hurt the clan. They had no reason to be afraid of me. None of this makes any sense. The Keeper told me that would be gay!
Petrify the asshole. Oof, 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 oof. Is there any way they can throw something at him? Fuck you. God damn it. Have I gotten that mission yet? Which one? You have to be a little bit more specific. Yeah, this battle is very fucking hard. I think, I know, I'm trying to think of...
Never hurt the clan. They had no reason to be afraid of me. None of this makes any sense.
We gotta like find a way to fucking stun him or something. He is stunned. Get away from that. Nope. Over here. Everybody's focused on that fucker. Oh, he got a Savella, that's fine. No, I have not gotten that mission yet. I usually do all the quests before eventually proceeding to, like, the main plot story stuff. Oof. It's getting a little bit rough in here, I ain't gonna hold ya. Bye, Barrick.
Making the world a better place, one enemy at a time. And stay down.
Fuck off, Jesus.
Let's finish this.
I've got so many bruises now. They've got near
Ah.
families.
You're assured that this was as hard for me? Yeah. Yeah, this was a tough one. Holy shit. And the fact that we had like multiple injuries, I'm just like holding off right now because like we're about to leave the cave, so I'd rather just have everybody refresh up when we're back. I think I do need to upgrade everybody's weapons and stuff because yeah, Should I use Mana Clash? Honestly. Should I just destroy that horror with Mana Clash? Honestly, why they took it away?
So
I'm angry.
You've been visiting the Viscount's gardens, Daisy.
Oh, they're enormous. And they're always empty. Why don't more people go to see them?
Probably because they're private and surrounded by guards.
I thought all those men looked a bit cross.
It's okay. Varric paid them to pay no mind. We made it.
The Varteral is dead.
Maceranus, I'll breathe easier knowing that we will lose no more people to it.
We found these.
I'll return them to their families.
We lost Paul. In the cave, he fled at the sight of me. Straight into the Varteral.
Many of the clan fear you will bring back the corruption. Or worse, from the mirror.
And where did they get that idea?
I am their keeper, Dalain. It was my duty to warn them.
That's a shitty thing to do.
It's still not too late for you to return to us. Reconsider. There's no need for you to live alone.
Must we go over this again? You'll never accept what I'm doing.
The Alluvion is a trap. It cost us Tamlin. It led you to blood magic. Will you let it twist you further from who you really are?
And who am I? We've done as you asked. Honor our bargain. Give me the Arulin home.
Hawk. Because Merrill won't listen, I give this heirloom of my clan to you for safekeeping. Please, don't let her do this.
Thank the creators. I thought maybe she'd go back on her word.
To me, I always hated that the way that she treated Meryl and all this, because regardless of, like, we get it that she's just trying to be like, oh, I'm trying to protect you about it, but going to as far as to make sure that the entire clan hates her or fears her, that is just like, no, that is like way too fucking much. That's a little bit manipulative too. Not even a little, that's like outright manipulative of her to do, just because Meryl's refusing to do whatever she wants to do, or not wanting to do.
Is it worth restoring this mirror if it turns your clan against you?
You know what it's like to lose everything, Hawk. Not just our land and freedom, but history, stories, language, magic, rituals. Even our gods are gone. It is a sacrifice, but if the mirror restores even one fragment of the past, it's worth it.
Like, let her do her thing at this point, but like what she's doing here, like just being very like the keeper, I feel, in my opinion, is being super childish. Just being like, I'm not gonna give it to you, I'm gonna give it to your friend. I hope that he doesn't give it to you. Because she's just like, you know, she has, what does it say? She's on her high horse, or I don't know how to say it the best, but she's just like, she's willing to die on that hill, that she's just like being super petty about it. And I always felt it's very dumb as well to just outright deny to her. Also because like I feel like it is not on our like, okay, maybe she is doing blood magic and it might be wrong, but has Meryl done blood magic to go outright to possess people or do anything? No, not really. She's doing it because she's trying to find like a shortcut to finding secrets of her own, you know, heritage of the elven past. But she's not doing it out of like trying to like gain an advantage on herself or anything like that. And I always thought it was stupid to kind of keep it. I think it's a bad thing to keep it ourselves, because it's not something that is yours, like it's ours, because, you know, we're human.
Don't lose that knife. I get the feeling the Keeper is as good at wielding guilt as my mother.
Thank you. I knew you would understand. Let's be away from here. The others are giving me the evil eye.
Yeah, I just agree as well that she's just being dumb. about all this. Oh, what is this? Yoink.
Something out there hungers for the unwary.
And also another thing is that they treat the keeper treats Meryl like a child too, very often. Like she treats her like she has no like thought to what she's doing. Like she's dumb pretty much as well. And I don't like that. I do not like that. All right. Shit, I was supposed to go to the house. Let me go back to the house.
You've had many lovers, haven't you?
Fewer than some think.
But you never stay with them.
No, why should I?
But the act of lovemaking is so intimate.
I don't make love. What I do is only skin deep, kitten. Don't worry your pretty little head about it.
Hi, Merle.
Hawk, I could never have faced the Keeper myself. I never imagined a human would help me restore Dalish history. No one ever understood. Not the Keeper, not my clan. Just you.
I mean, it was not my place to keep that relic from you.
No offense to your people, Meryl, but anyone who runs into a monster to escape you has their priorities wrong.
And that too.
They're just confused. But it doesn't matter, I'll still save them. You're the first real friend I've ever had. Ma Serana's Lethaline.
As long as she doesn't do anything, you know, crazy with it, I'll let her do whatever she wants at the time being. She seems to know, you know, how to handle with whatever's coming her way, so... Yeah, I feel bad if I were to just keep her and treat her like a child, like everybody in her life does. She seems to have a handle on things.
Oh, Hawk. Come in. I was just... Am I crazy?
Yes, but in a good way.
I thought the rule in a home would fix everything. The mirror would work and everything would be right again. But I keep dreaming of Paul's face. Everyone that I care for thinks I'm a monster.
I mean, not everything can be fixed within like one night or like a few nights.
I don't think you're a monster, Meryl.
I don't know what I'd do without you. You're a true friend, Hawk. Someday I'll make this up to you, Lethaline.
A very short quest. Okay, I will give her the gift. I'll give everybody gifts in a bit. I just want to check how everybody's doing. How are you? Let's see. We're very close actually to cementing her friendship. I know it, and they're still pretty far away. Alright, let's see. Quests. And there we go. Yeah, we just have a few other remaining. We have one with Barrick actually. Let's go check out with Barrick. There's so many things in between. I also have something for Isabel. I'll give it to her in a bit. I just want to check up on Barrick. What's up?
Hawk, I've got some news. You might not want to be near anything breakable when I tell you, though.
Let's get some drinks.
Why don't I buy you a pint and we'll talk?
You just keep making this harder. Although I won't say no to a pint, if you're buying. I've had an ear out for Bartrand. After the Deep Roads, he ran to Ravane, probably because he knew I couldn't track him. But I hear he might be back in Kirkwall. He called in loans from a few of his contacts in Hightown.
Was he staying in Hightown, or just passing through?
If my information is good, and it's always good, he has a house there. Which gives us a good shot at having a word with my dear sweet brother.
He has a house.
How are you holding up, Varric?
Me? My no-account backstabbing brother is practically in arm's reach. I couldn't be better.
Would Bartrand really risk coming back here?
I think we both know by now that Bartrand would risk anything for money. There's a much better market here for that trinket he stole. And all his contacts...
Oh yeah, he only kept the trinket that we found on the deep roads and that's it.
I've really missed Bartrand. We've got a lot of catching up to do.
I agree. Bianca's been missing him something awful. Let's stop by his new house. Welcome him back to the neighborhood and all that.
Alright, okay. Once we get a chance. I feel like everything's been thrown at me. Just after a few quests.
Isabella, my dusky goddess. You have buried yourself in the flesh of my heart like a worm in a red, red apple. You heartworm, you.
Oh, look, my friend is here. Excuse me.
But I haven't gotten to the part where I invite you to feast upon my tender white flesh.
That's alright, I think I'll manage.
The raised eyebrow.
Speaking of romance, you and Fenris, eh? That taut, controlled body, the brooding demeanor and intense gaze. I hear he still wears the shackles from his life in bondage under his clothes.
Okay, so
you know what they say about men like that.
our flirting hasn't really been, you know, under the table, I guess. What do they say?
I'm gonna regret asking you to continue, aren't I?
He can't find a saw. I had you there. You thought I was going to say something dirty.
I love her laugh. What's that I feel? You sense danger, Neil? Will start a fear because I'm here. Hi, Dalito. How are you? I know that you are sick, so I hope that you... I don't know. Are you actually getting better? Like, are you actually feeling better? I also just noticed how I finished Origins and suddenly your fear just like diminished.
No.
You're back to being yourself.
Yes.
All right. What's up? What else, Isabella?
I have something for you.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, isn't that just the cutest thing?
It reminded me of you.
I saw it and thought it would be perfect for you.
It is. This is probably the only ship I'm going to have for a while. How pathetic is that? Cooing over a model ship. Thank you, Hawk. This was a thoughtful gesture.
No, so cute. Haley's not dying of fever. That's nice. That's very nice. Good to hear that you're not having fever. My God, there's so many quests to do. Let's take out. Okay, let's do Prime Suspect. Actually, I know there's a whole bunch of other quests to do, but let's do Prime Suspect first, so we can get rid of like the main plot stuff, and then we can focus on the other part later. We don't have a rogue with us, so I'll take Varric actually. Shit. Always a mess whenever it comes to leveling up in Dragon Age 2. I'm just like, I don't know, here you go, here you go. Hope that works out. I do like to specialize their main things. I don't know how you all deal with Dragon Age 2, but that's how I just usually go. It's just I place whatever I can. Right, Gauss. We need to do that. It's funny, that quest before with Nanette was like a very side thing. Like, you don't have to do it at all, but now it became like a main quest.
You're glaring, Anders. Is there a reason, or is it one of your moods?
Your term as captain hasn't been particularly mage-friendly.
I've only turned a handful over to the Templars.
Every despot starts somewhere.
And yet I allow an abomination to whine at me. credit where it's due.
Damn, your own... yeah, Anders is the only one that has a lot of rivalry. He's not that bad, look.
Hello, Emmerich. The guard captain says you're still chasing disappearing acts.
That's not funny. I need your help urgently. I've spent the past few years continuing my investigation into the murders of Ninette, Marin, and the other women. I believe I finally have a suspect. A man called Gascard Dupuis.
Dupuis.
That's a funny name.
It's Olesian. I believe he is descended from nobility. When I became convinced of his guilt, I went to the city guard and demanded that they do something.
My men raided that house. There was nothing, and I've heard no end because of it. You were reprimanded, I hope?
Meredith forbade me from continuing my investigation. But she didn't say I couldn't seek outside help.
You're like 2+ rivalry, so Anders get his rivalry abilities. I thought he already did, not gonna lie. I thought he already got at that rivalry. To be fair, is he's gotten a few points up because of the past quests.
What have you learned about Gascard Dupuis?
He's a reclusive nobleman who's rarely seen outside his estate in Hightown. He knew 2 of the murdered women and made inquiries about the others. It cannot be a coincidence.
Or it could be.
It cannot be a coincidence. It sounds exactly like a coincidence.
Gascard Dupuis is hiding something. I'm convinced of it.
Alright, so who else is looking into this?
Were you the only person investigating these murders?
Yes, unfortunately. The Templar Order believes this is a matter for the City Guard. And the City Guard, well, they rejected my evidence and dismissed the murders as isolated incidents. They don't care either.
I've seen your evidence. Scattered notes, conjecture, nothing remotely usable. You can't expect us to act on your hunches alone. Look what happened when we did.
The guards who searched Gascard's place were incompetent. They didn't know what they were looking for.
And they were allowed to,
Fine,
probably.
if you insist.
I retrieved a sack of human remains for you. Didn't you show it to the guard?
I did. They said the remains could have been gathered together by scavengers looking for bits of gold and jewelry. They said there was no way to tell if the remains even belonged to the missing women.
I'm sorry, Emmerich, but that's the truth of it.
No. That all that was accumulating at that beginning quest was very disturbing. And also the fact that we should have said that there was, I mean, yeah, I guess they could just say, oh, but it's Kirkwall. There's of course bound to be some apostates or Maleficarum out and about releasing demons and such, but
And I'm supposed to be the outside help.
My hands are tied. I can't do this on my own. What if one of the women who died was someone you loved?
oh.
If Gascard Dupuis is guilty, he must be stopped before he kills again.
Then we will investigate Dupuis, if only to put this to rest.
If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. At least I'll know for sure.
If it means that much to you, I'll help.
You'll need to go to Gascard Dupuis' estate after
Oh
nightfall.
boy.
Please figure out what Dupuis is hiding. If he's innocent, find evidence to prove me wrong. It's just that simple.
I mean, when he said us, you know, something to think about, what if it happened to somebody that you know? Or you loved, sorry.
Brilliant. I'm amazed that you found everything.
Okay. Let's go do the Dupuis stuff. Should be at nighttime, right? Yeah. There's the quest for Varric too as family matter, but I'm gonna ignore that one for a little bit. We gotta complete this one first and then we can maybe look into that one. Oh, hi. Don't tell me that the houses are like right next to each other. I feel like they're probably right next to each other. No, they're not. Okay, nice. I see the Dupuis mansion. God, Evelyn's coming here, so this is gonna be even more trouble. Well, for her, if we don't find anything incriminating, it's gonna be trouble for her. I think you. Oh, shit. Where's Varric? You're gonna die, boy. Hello, Matt. God, I feel like they're not doing enough damage anymore.
Met that particular reception.
Yeah, that is new. That is just are just outright demons. You did arms? Nice. Oh no, you could do negative pull-ups. Negative pull-ups. I'm blanking out on those. Probably have to Google to think what are those. Okay, Gascard, thank you kindly for your last shipment and arrived in the most perfect condition. The requested payment is on its way. Please use the artifact with care. The creatures can be difficult to control even for an experienced mage. Oh, yeah, that's...
What are they talking about? The shades?
Yeah, I was gonna say, demon handling demons? It's very incriminatory. Just a downward motion, not the actual pull-up part. Oh. Still a little bit clueless on it, but... maybe once I Google it, it will help me see how exactly that works. Oh, hi. There's more of you. Mr. Dupuy, this is in regard to your inquiry into missing mages. I would like to remind you that the duty of seeking out missing mages, if there were any to begin with, would fall into the Templars of Darkhaven, not a minor nobleman from Kirkwall. I would also like to take this opportunity to remind you that the Circle of Magi as a whole does not welcome casual inquiries about the mages in its care. First chapter, Radek.
Why would Gascard be inquiring about escaped mages from Starkhaven?
Either he's searching for prey or something else is going on. Like the second half, you just you jump up and lower yourself back down. Oh, okay. I'm guessing those are like a way to ease yourself into pull-ups, right? Hello, who's in here? This is just a random room. Chest of clothes.
Why is he keeping these things around? I thought Gascard lived alone.
Perhaps these belong to a family member.
Are they woman's clothes and that's why they're questioning about it?
Help me, please! He's gone mad!
You're not him. Shit, I know what this looks like, but I didn't hurt her.
So the wild-eyed hysteria is just for show, then?
You don't understand. Someone is after her. I had to keep her safe. I don't know why you're here, but there's a killer out there, and I think he's playing us both. Just let me explain.
Yes, I have to hear.
All right. We'll see if you can talk yourself out of this.
20 silver if he says, "It wasn't me, it was the one-armed man."
Several years ago, my sister was murdered. The bastard's now in Kirkwall, killing again. The same way he killed my sister. It starts with a bouquet of white lilies. He sends them to each new victim. Alessa was going to be next.
A bouquet of white lilies.
I took her, so he'd have to come to me. I was finally going to face my sister's killer, but then you showed up.
He's lying! He hurt me!
I've explained this. I need your blood to track you down. If he took you, it was for your protection.
Let go of me!
She'll go straight to the city guard. They'll ruin everything.
The little, the little, Oh, fun is so silly.
I could report you to the Templars for blood magic.
Yes, I've used blood magic and lyrium to augment my powers. I'm not proud of what I've done, but I had to. He took my sister from me.
Who killed your sister?
A powerful and experienced blood mage.
I would trust, I can trust Meryl with blood magic.
Attractive, healthy women with few social ties.
I could 100% trust Meryl because Meryl is like 100% not gonna do something evil with the blood magic. You, however, you're just a stranger using it, so it's just like, what are you doing?
Emmerich was certain you were the killer.
Of course he was. But I was trying to find the killer just like him. Our paths crossed and he just assumed I was the murderer.
You really did make yourself a target, though. Kidnapping people and all.
I suppose that's fair.
Can't you just tell the city guard what you told me?
Yes, can't you?
Why? I don't want him arrested. This isn't about justice. I need to be the one to bleed him dry.
You're making things more difficult.
Selfish little shit.
Yeah.
How many of you risked by keeping this to yourself?
Tell him, Aveline. Shit. At the same time, we don't have enough evidence to just kill him. I mean, at the same time, we don't have enough evidence to apprehend him, to like tell him, you know, that he's definitely the one. He's been doing questionable shit. Yeah, it sounds like this where there should be a third option, honestly. But yeah, I don't think killing him is like the right thing to do either at the moment, because we don't have enough evidence to prove that he's doing the killings, you know.
Time for you to vanish. Every man for himself.
I'm headed to Darktown. If you learn anything new about the killer, find me there. I have a score to settle with him.
And at least he's keeping himself, you know, available or around, because, you know, that's a much of a tell that he's not doing, he's not the killer. What is that? Meredith's apology. Mr. Dupont, please accept my humble apologies for recent events. The Templar Emmerich has been reprimanded for his wrongful accusations and for arousing suspicions within the city guards. That led to the raid on your estate. I will see that he's restrained in future.
An apology from Kirkwall's Iron Lady? That must have been a first.
Iron Lady. Isn't the Iron Lady Vivienne? Pretty sure Vivienne is has a nickname like that. Or something similar. I think it might be Iron Lady too. Or Barry calls her that. It's you. Well, we're already here. Might as well try to do something about it, you know? Wait, what are the quests? Alright, Barrick.
Bartrand really hasn't done much with this place, has he?
I don't get it. My sources saw people making deliveries here just a week ago. This looks like it's been empty for months.
You think he put the cobwebs up to discourage tax collectors?
Well, you're thinking it's a trap. Great. It's been ages since my brother tried to kill me.
I do love this part. This is a pretty epic part. Especially with Varric. I do love this game too. It is one of my faves. It is my faves from the series. Look at Varric.
So that's how you greet your brother, is it, Bartrand? Fine. Say hello, Bianca.
I really wish that Varric was this powerful in game, you know?
A piece of me? Bartrand, I'm coming for you, you nut-humping bastard! Give him an ace! Let's dance, you bunch of bitches!
Oh my god.
Let's dance, you sons of bitches! Give him an ace! You want a piece of me?
You know what? Can I just like... Wait, what is this? Why can't I just loot this? Oh, there's nothing of that. Get over here. Get him, Varric. Like, he's so tanky. This is totally real, by the way. Look at him go. He just needed to let the anger out.
Oh, Varric, please forgive me, my brother. I was just jealous of you. How could I ever compete with you for Mother's love?
You're strong and handsome, and so very smart.
Oh.
What?
Why lie now about this? What have you to gain?
What do you want from me? I broke in, I found my brother, and it was awkward. Family business.
No. I think there's more to it.
Fine. You want the gory details? I'll give you the gory details.
Cassandra was taking none of that story. Oh god.
These corpses aren't even stiff yet, Hawk. Somebody's been in recently.
I think it was perfectly written. Also, my bot is not letting me see my abilities.
What did my do to these men? They were completely out of their heads.
Yes, Dallas? What's up? I see those emotes you added. Hello! Ow! Let me out of this stupid trap! You know what? I'm happy they're spawning from this way instead of like surrounding us. Okay. These encounters are not that bad actually. Ow! Heal. Get inside. I feel like I also need to get new armor. How many of you are in there? Get out of here. Oh my god. This is easy. Okay, I like these encounters. Keep them coming.
Bertrand, what have you done?
These are servants, I'm guessing? Or people?
If I try my hand at that?
I guess it might just be people in general, but... I feel like I'm gonna get even more rivalry with Aveline in a bit. I've been getting a lot of rivalry with her recently. Well, okay, thanks, Varric. Watch where you step, or exactly when I step on it. How many of you are in here? It's like a clown car. You mean to tell me that many enemies were in that waiting room? Do you think I care if you throw anything at me? Ah. Oh.
Varric? Is that you? Praise the ancestors.
Hold up. I know this man. He's Bertrand's steward. Hugin, what happened here?
Varric, your brother. That statue he brought out of the deep roads. Bertrand said it sang to him, even after he sold it. I've been hiding in here, but the guards, they're like crazed animals. I didn't dare go past them. Everyone in this house has gone mad.
There was a fuck ton of them.
I haven't seen anyone alive in here except for guards. What happened to the rest of the staff?
I don't know what Bertrand did to them. By the ancestors, the sounds coming from his study. They're dead by now. I hope.
What do you mean you hope they're dead?
Just whoever, whatever you find in that room. Varric, give them a merciful death.
You said he sold the statue. To who?
I don't know. It's why we came back to Kirkwall. He was already starting to rant about the sodding.
So he sold it here in Kirkwall.
On his better days, he hated the thing. Wanted to get rid of it. But the minute it was gone, he got worse.
What did he do to the guard to turn them to this?
He's been forcing them to eat lyrium. Some of the servants, he cut pieces off them while they were still alive. He says he's trying to help them hear the song. Please stop him.
Bertrand's not exactly a nice guy, but this doesn't sound like my brother.
I'll find Bertrand and put an end to this.
Thank you. Maybe there's no one left alive in there. But if there is, grant them a quick end. Bertrand took the servants and locked himself inside the study.
Okay, you said that already.
Sodding lunatic.
Then we go in after him. Come on, Hawk.
You're just repeating the thing that you just told us. Alright. I see you guys are loving the glorp emote. We glorping in here. Alright, I'm gonna quick save because I know He found you. I saw the damage. I hope that he doesn't target one of these two bozos. Again, you guys are like... Oh shit, he's right here. Barrick. Oh, I know where he is. He got stunned.
I can't hear it anymore. I just need to hear the song again. Just for a minute. Stop saying that! I know I shouldn't have sold the idol to that woman. It was a mistake!
To that woman.
Bertrand, get a hold of yourself. Do you know where you are? Do you know what you've done?
Berg, you'll help me, won't you, little brother? Help me find it again. You were always a good one.
Help you? Bertrand, you left me to die. You left all your men to die. And for what? Some trinket? Look at yourself. Look at what you've done to the men and women who served you. Where's your nobility, brother? Where's your dwarven honor?
This doesn't feel natural. If he wasn't a dwarf, I'd think a demon did this. His mind has been poisoned by something powerful. That's all I can do. It won't last, I'm sorry.
It won't last.
Varric?
I'm here.
Varric, what have I done?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Make it stop, little brother. Don't let me... Don't let House Tethras fall like this. I know. I don't deserve it. But please, Varric, don't leave me like this. Make it stop.
Enough with the speeches. I'll get you to a healer, and you'll be fine.
We can probably carry him. You want to take his arms while I take his legs?
I'll send someone to come get him. Sit tight, brother. Help is on the way. Come on, Hawk. The sooner we get out of this house, the better.
Yeah, I knew it. I fucking knew it. She was not gonna like it. I was just being like, oh, you and your freaking... your ways of acting, Hawk. Ooh. I'm just making her tankier every time. Finally. Jesus, I've been looking for that perk for like the longest time. Or passive, whatever you want to call it, and I haven't been able to get it. Because last time we had to spend points on the rest. Okay, I think... Now get the hell away from my perks.
Piece of cake.
You were supposed to unlock that a long time ago, bucko. Just kidding, you're fine, Varric. I love you. I can't ever get mad to you. Alright, let's get out of here. There's just a random cheese right there. I feel, which is, I think it's Inquisition that has like a random ass piece of cheese everywhere in the game.
Did you need something, Varric?
A stiff drink, maybe. I feel like I've been kicked by a horse. I almost wish Blondie hadn't wiggled his fingers and cleared Bartrand's head. I liked it better when I just wanted to kill the bastard.
If I ever had doubts about who was the better brother, they're long gone. You did good.
No, please, Hawk. There was never any doubt. I'm the handsome, irresistibly charming.
I mean, true. That is actually very true.
Deal with Bartrand somehow. Make her that'll be even more of a joy than it used to be. I still can't believe what he did in that house. It's one thing to walk away and leave us to die, but that...
Come on, Varric. Let's go drink until we can't see straight. That'll make you feel better.
Aw, that's sweet. But watching you get sick won't cheer me up. Much. Anyway, thank you. I'll keep looking into who bought that blighted statue. At the very least, they need to be warned about what happened.
It makes me so giddy just seeing like the friendship that you develop with Varric. How close we come to be. Because I do love Varric. Varric is just Hawk's bestie. Whatever, regardless of what happens. Even if you like rival, like if you go a rival way, which I like, again, it's fucking hard. I feel like that's impossible to make a rival Varric. Like it's there, but I feel like it's impossible at the same time. Like how to rival him? Just be the worst person imaginable.
You've got something to say, just spit it out.
Are you sure you want to encourage me? I might be about to confess my undying love.
I get that a lot. So what's on your mind?
I just realized it's been a while since any of the gangs in the Undercity came to my door.
They're busy people. Places to go, throats to cut. Maybe you've slipped their minds.
Right. The apostate running the free clinic in the sewers. Easy to forget. You didn't have anything to do with this?
You must have me confused with someone else. I'm just a businessman and a storyteller.
This is the cutscene that we saw earlier where like Barry was asking one of the guys to look out for him.
Emmerich left not long ago. He said
See, another reason to love him. Oh shit. Really?
Did I tell him that? I must have completely forgotten.
Don't you remember sending this message?
No.
I didn't send this.
You didn't? Strange.
That's not a good sign.
Well, I don't know. Emmerich's been acting strangely for months. It's probably just a misunderstanding.
Ah, alright. Do I think that it will resume Hawk's fate? I think Hawk's story is finished. Like, it finished in Inquisition. And yes, I do mean, even if, you know, what happens in Inquisition regarding Hawk, I don't think we're gonna get more tales than that. I'm gonna be completely honest. But I don't think that, I do honestly think that after Inquisition, Hawk's story is like complete. Like there's nothing else. Not even in letters. Like, yeah, but like maybe in letters, but like him making an appearance again? No. Not likely. I think we discussed this before who might make an appearance, but I do think that Isabella can make an appearance. Fenris can make an appearance. Varric is definitely making an appearance. Look at Varric. Look how far Varric has come. Varric's the only one that should have just appeared in Origins. Just kidding. No, he wouldn't be in Ferelden. But if he would appear in Origins, he would appear in all games. The only companion or character that has appeared in all games is Liliana. Where did this man go? He went to an alley. Maybe in letters. But there's too many things that could happen to Hawk, honestly. Oh shit, he's dead. Where do you think you were going? Also, my drink keeps like blocking everything. Please die already. Thank you.
sent that thing here to kill him. Why would anyone... Oh, Maker. The murders. Emmerich was right. He was getting too close. He suspected a man named Gascard Dupuis. Did he do this?
No, I don't think it was him.
Gascard was only a small piece of the puzzle. I think he's innocent.
We should have believed Emmerich. I thought he was just trying for one last shot at glory. Whoever did this is a dangerous apostate that Meredith will want found. I will see to it personally.
My guardsman will find Alessa, the woman who was with Gascard. She might still be in danger.
Thank you for your help in this matter. If you learn anything more, please come to me.
Like, the man is shady, but is he actually responsible for doing this shit? No, probably not. He's definitely not the one that sent people to kill, sent shades to kill him. Again, it's just like, it's like we asked earlier, like, there should be like a third option. Because, right there was a third option, but I feel like it would have said it is not complicated, then we would have probably have to, like, you know, I don't know. It would have just made things more difficult. So I think it's just better right now, right then and there, to say, that's not him. Probably not. There's no enough concrete evidence to believe that it's him doing this shit. Otherwise, he would have killed the lady that escaped earlier. Okay. What other quests do we have? We have the long road, offer lost. I think we just have companion quests. We do. Let's go check in with Varric. But yeah, there's too many things to happen to Hawk that I don't think he's gonna make an appearance or much with in Veilguard. Maybe a letter. Or maybe a companion. If one of his companions from this game appears in that game, then, you know, maybe they'll be able to mention something. At the same time, the only things that I've seen about Veilguard, I don't know if this is too spoilery. The only things that I've seen about Veilguard is that, you can make some choices for, you can choose some choices regarding your Inquisitor. But that's it. Regarding your Inquisitor, no one else really. Ah, it sucks. Not knowing if anything else is gonna come through, you know? Shit. I'm like now being undecisive on what to upgrade it on. Cause like he has like a bunch of really good upgrades on here. No, I want to spend points in here. All right, what else do you have? Here we go. Health regeneration minimum 10% upon enemy death based on enemy rank. Ooh. Alright, you Fenris. Let's see. Stamina regeneration minimum 5% upon enemy death based on enemy attack rank. Okay, that sounds really good actually. I guess let's start putting you magic resistance because we're gonna start dealing with a bunch of mages and like I can't talk. Magic based enemies. Like we're gonna have to be dealing with shades and stuff like that. Dude, put it out of the way. I'm trying to get a drink. Like, excuse you, buddy.
Drinking from their tab again.
Anyone knows Karen? Has he?
So you found
found your brother? I did. Wasn't expecting that.
I assume there was a time when you and he were friends.
With Bartrand? No. Just brothers. Occasionally he wasn't.
Just brothers.
And yet you remained at his side.
Too bad he didn't do the same. You have got to hear this, Hawk. There's this tale making the rounds. They're saying you single-handedly fought off a pirate invasion at midnight on the sacred ground of the Chantry.
Oh, is that all?
Don't the stories mention my stunning good looks? What about my cunning wit?
Nope. They skip straight to the part about the lovable dwarf with the gorgeous crossbow and the heart of gold. I try to steer them straight, but you know how stories go.
They're skipping the best part.
Don't be surprised if people seem in awe.
What compels you to spin these ridiculous tales?
I love the sound of my own voice, and I'm a compulsive liar. Honestly, I don't know. It's just something I do.
He just loves to do it. He's a storyteller.
That's all history is. The best tales, the ones that last. Might as well be mine.
Gotta love him for doing what he likes to do.
Wouldn't it make more sense for you to be the main character in these tall tales of yours?
There's a recipe to a good hero, Hawk. It's like alchemy. 1 part down to earth, 1 part selfless nobility, 2 parts crazy, and you season liberally with wild falsehoods. You let that percolate through a good audience for a while, and when it's done, you've got your hero.
You're too kind.
I guess all works. A little reverence wouldn't hurt, though.
You may not be my best dressed or cleanest friend, Master.
Cleanest?
But you're all right in my book.
Excuse me?
I'll quit exaggerating before it goes to your head.
I am clean, how dare you, Varric. Do. All right, what other quests we have remaining? We have a letter. I should honestly, before I leave to do more quests, I should go check out the shops to see if I can buy something new.
Good to see you again, sir. There's another letter waiting on your desk at your leisure.
Inside job. Hawk, I found a lead on our cargo thefts and have urgent need of your expertise. Please meet me in Hightown Market during business hours. Oh, hey, there's Hubert. That's the guy that we bought the mine from. Or we're sharing part of the mine.
I've been wondering if I shouldn't remarry. I've seen how you and that elf look at each other.
Oh, you know?
I'm sure the last thing you need is your mother watching over your shoulder every time you come home. But perhaps there is still life once your children have outgrown.
Wait, so she knows... she knows the way that I look at Fenris, but at least she sounded happy about it, you know? I wonder what she says regarding Isabella. At least she's supportive, you know?
Sounds like you've got someone in mind.
Nothing I'm ready to share yet, so don't pry. But it is refreshing to think I could still be courted at this age.
That's cute. The fact that she spoke it, she's like, I know your thing with the elf you been seeing around. I'm like, oh, things are happening. Okay, he's not just saying anything. What's up? What is that?
Boom!
Oh, is that the thing you used?
There he goes again. How he makes these things, I'll never know.
I've never seen another dwarf like him. Does this run in your family?
Not at all, but Sandal isn't really my son. I found him in the deep roads when I left Orzammar for good. Raised him as my own now. Isn't that right, my boy?
Oh boy.
I like Bodan. He's always been this way. Always collecting things and enchanting them. Strange, I suppose.
Have you ever thought of finding out more?
Well, I did. I brought him to the Circle of Magi about a year after we got to the surface. They called him a savant, but Then they started giving him the eye like they were going to keep him, so he left.
Mhm.
Not going back to those vultures. Sandal's happy as he is.
Sandal's quite useful to have around.
That he is. Also, I've always said. Oh, Maker knows what'll happen when I'm gone. I try not to think about it.
No.
I want some pie.
We could probably serve you some. We're rich, anyways. Okay, he gave us something, and also we have a bunch of like things that we can give to companions. But wait, we're not gonna enchant stuff yet, Sandal. We gotta order some runes. Are there any better runes? Like, do we like what's with runes? These runes are weird. Here, maybe just do that. I just ordered a bunch of these to see if it helps. You know, Varric has 2 of them. Oh, nice. Actually, very, very nice. Anyways, I'll just give you one of those, and then I guess I'll give you one, Sebastian.
You like the shiny?
All right. There you go. Let's pick up the usual party. I know I'm supposed to go to Hubert to talk to him about our things, you know, our business stuff.
You'd be happier there.
You're probably right.
There, your magic would be a mark of honor. Apprentice to the right magister, you would do well.
Is there a downside?
Only if you're bothered by owning a few slaves and performing the occasional...
Yeesh.
So they all do those things?
Just the ones who don't complain about how powerless and persecuted they are.
I mean, in Veilguard, there's a new faction that is doing something against that, no? Like, what Fenris is saying, that it's usually, like, very common for them to do that. Or, like, well, you know, there's always corrupt families or, like, powerful, like, politicians and stuff like that. So majority of them are, like, the ones that Fenris describes. But pretty sure in Veilguard, I don't know if it just got formed recently, but Dorian also talks about this. There's like a faction that's working towards against doing the opposite of that. They don't want everybody to just doing the exact same thing that Fenris is talking about. I don't know I forget the name of the faction. But I know Dorian has talked a lot about that in Inquisition, because he doesn't want to see Tevinter fall off into just doing that, you know? Do I have anything good I can buy? Actually, I'm gonna start seeing if I have anything better to put on. No. Wait. Stormhammer boots. I haven't found the other parts. Wait, these sound very similar. Stun Clutcher. Oh wait, no, Stun Clutchers were like dexterity. Oh, these are a little bit better, so why not? Ah, fuck. None of you are selling good shit. Let me do this real quickly. I want to buy it, and if it's any good, I'll swap it. But if it looks like the freaking guard armor, god damn it, I hate it. Every time I try to see, like, oh, maybe it look better. Nope. What do you have on you, Fenris? Oh, you have a very poopy one, actually.
Orzammar.
Wait, you can't word that one? That was like way better than the one that I gave you. Or is it actually? Because like it stacks. So this one gives you 26 physical damage, and then plus the 5 cold damage, so we can increase plus 82 attack, plus 23 healing to this character. Okay, no, yeah, the one that you have is way better. Sorry, I was just looking at other stats. What about helmets? I think I already give you the best helmet that I can have, Hawk. Goodbye, Boots of the Fallen. I need to get rid of you. And so are these. And then, my god, a bunch of amulets. I haven't upgraded amulets. There's so many things that I just don't have time to, like, check around, you know? Talisman of Sarabas. I need to give this to Meryl, actually. Belts of Primevals. I mean, that one actually is really... yeah, I mean, that one's even better than the one that I have. Probably I picked it up on the deep roads and I didn't think of much of it. Alright, Cure, I know I'm supposed to talk to you, but give me a second. Let me just buy your things. Do I have any better stuff for you? I can upgrade you. Allure's Crook. Yeah, I already gave one to Meryl. Meryl's fine at the time being. Okay. And then, what's up with you?
You got my letter.
You've been gone a while. I thought you had things under control.
I told you I would handle this, and I did. Now, after a year of raids on our shipments, I finally caught one of the culprits. One of our miners, Sabine, has been leaking information. Do you know him? He claims to be from your hometown in Ferelden. I would like you to get this
from Lothering
sore to divulge who is behind the thefts. When you are ready, I will bring Sabine to you.
Who is this man?
I would not expect you to recall every piss pot from your past.
That's the problem with being a big fish in a small pond. I could never tell the little fish apart.
Well, he brags to his fellows that he grew up with you in Lothering.
Okay, well, I guess let's do it.
Bring Sabine back to my place.
Excellent idea. I will get him now.
Okay.
Here is the dung pile I caught leaking next week's shipment schedule. He won't tell me who he's working with. Who else has been screwing me over? Tell me, you ratting mongrel!
I need to get violent.
He can't talk with a mouthful of broken teeth.
Please, Miss Sayre, help me. I knew you since you was young and Lothering. I knew your mum's family, and your pop. Make you got him rest.
Pathetic. I leave this bastard in your capable hands. Get me when he's ready to talk.
And why even spit on him too?
Thank you, Miss Sayre. Us Lothering folks should stick together.
What made you betray your employer?
Before the Blight, my family had a good life in Lothering. Clean home, fertile land, friends. In Kirkwall, we lived in a hovel.
People spit on us.
Like freaking this guy right now.
We went hungry.
I know it was hard to leave Lothering. Talk to me so we can put all this behind us.
As soon as I tell Hubert what he wants to know, he'll kill me or throw me in prison. My life's not worth much, but my family. I only wanted to give my wife and son a better life.
I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do that to him, don't worry.
Hubert's first love is gold. You must have some squirreled away.
I'll tuck some coin away for the future. But if it buys me a future out of prison, Hubert can have it.
I don't understand how that option just gets unlocked.
Hawk, this is Lily of the coterie. Given the importance of stopping the cargo robberies, I have enlisted a consultant.
Consultant? Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Well, Doug, are you ready to bark now?
There's an ambush planned tonight at Dietrich Crossing.
Tonight? That leaves you barely enough time to intercept them. You had best leave immediately.
We'll protect your precious shipment, but make sure you have the coterie's payment. Want me to deal with this runt? Free of charge. I'll drop him in a ditch.
No, leave him alone.
Yes, take him, with my blessing. I assume my partner will not object?
Sabine will pay you back if you let him go.
Oh, really? I'm more inclined to beat the coin out of this sheep swallow and then kill him.
He's nothing, Hubert. Take his offer and cut him loose so we can get back to business.
Fine. Get me your ill-gotten coin before I change my mind.
Oh, thank you, Miss Ayres. I know I don't deserve it, but thank you.
We're wasting time. If you find naught but corpses at the ambush, it won't be my fault.
Like, poor guy, leave him alone. Don't.
Too late for your boys.
Oh shit.
But we'll make the rotters pay.
Hi. Like, don't just kill him. That's a little bit too much. Oh my god. Get back here.
That was almost too easy. Wait. I recognize that lout.
That lout.
Who is he?
He's in the coterie. One of that damned fool Brecker's men.
Tell me about this man.
He operates out of the south side. Always had more balls than sense.
More
His
balls.
lackeys are loyal. Brecker must be involved.
So your organization is behind this?
We got explicit orders not to. Hubert's been good on his payments. If Brecker ordered this, the rest of his life will be very short and painful.
Whoever is behind this will pay. The next idiot will think twice before crossing me.
Understood. I know who to lean on to get answers. Find me in the Undercity.
Okay. What do we have here? Persuasion. That's just funny. Persuasion, it's a fucking hammer. Yeah, you'll find ways to persuade with this big boy hammer. Okay. Oh, they put us outside actually. So to meet her like outside in Darktown, so let's do that. I feel like we're clearing quests way too fast in Act 2. Like, holy shit, I feel like it's going by fast.
You really don't have the temperament
Ow.
for a slave.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
Hey, leave my
I'm just wondering how your master didn't kill you.
Pookie
How
alone.
have the Templars not killed you?
Oh my god.
I'm charming.
They're already coming at each other's throats. And she's dead. Ooh, I like my shoes.
Don't let them get away.
You coterie, one of Lily's friends.
Lily was one of ours. She was working for you, and now she's dead.
The girlies are
You
fighting.
get one chance. Did you kill her?
Lily didn't die by my hand. Someone else did this.
Explain yourself.
This is a case of the right hand not knowing what the left is doing. One of the scum that attacked my caravans worked for someone in the coterie named Brecker. Lily said she'd look into it. I think Brecker had her killed.
Brecker, If you're lying, I'll find you. Men, we have to get to the bottom of
I ain't
this.
lying.
Now.
You're working late because of Glavonak? Oh, you're doing the... You're picking up the delirium dust for a Dwokin, right? That's his name. Brecker hideout. Oh, he's right here too. Watch out not missing lyrium dust, by the way, because if you miss it on areas that you can't come back to, you are kinda soft locked from continuing those quests. Hi. Ow! Oh my god, you guys deleted those enemies. You just associated his name with the song. Wow. Wow. Matt, we're getting close to Inquisition. Are you ready to finally reveal the moment where you played me like a fool because of the whole turret that the D is selling? I'm just waiting. Yeah. Yeah, bucko. Hey! Leave Fenris alone, you monsters! I know he's totally capable of destroying you all, but I still gotta be protective of him, you know? He's my Pookie after all. Actually, the eye in this is selling the Inquisition. Oh, gotcha. So it's just. I sounded like I was joking. So it's. I can't even. How would you even say it? Croissant. Croissant. Also, we have a bunch of potions that I picked up. Recipe of potions. Hi. Here the asshole has been causing trouble.
You must be Brecker.
And you're that lice-covered refugee.
Racism.
You'd better leave the Bone Pit shipments alone. Understand?
You're making demands of me. You own half a stake in a mine and you think you're somebody, huh? Some Fereldans don't have the courtesy of knowing when to bloody die.
And freaking the people in this game is always immediately just wanting to attack everybody. And yeah, we're moving back because we're we're preparing. Moving here. Who did they kill? Holy shit. Revive him, please. Which is revive? Wait, didn't you get a revive one? I don't know which is the way to revive. On two. I had an ability. I don't know which one it is though. Ow! Well, there you go, he revived on his own. All these free marchers just outright hating on Ferelden. Like, leave us alone. Ferelden people are cool, okay? Especially because Hawk is Ferelden. That's even more reason to be cool.
You know, I might be able to give you a hand with that.
We're
good to go.
There you go. Leave our Ferelden homies alone, okay? Where else? Okay. I want to activate Fenris quest too very soon. Hopefully after I finish with this one.
I found the thieves responsible for the cargo theft. I put them out of business.
Excellent. With that resolved, the mine's profits will soar. For now, partner, please be sure to visit our workers occasionally. You have a knack for keeping them happy.